Welcome back to the channel, good friends. I have 4 dirty wheels and I have 4 new wheel cleaners. The shop manager is, well, she can barely contain her excitement for the video, so let's get started. We're going to first try the Koch Chemie Awh Alkali wheel cleaner. I believe I had the RRR or whatever the other wheel cleaner is called. It was okay. I want to try this one as well. What we're going to do is dedicate 1 cleaner for each wheel, have a little bit of fun, and after 3 or 4 videos dedicated to each of the cleaners, we'll see which one cleans the best and crown it the champion. Just have a little bit of fun. Let's get to it. Although not the dirtiest that I've ever had here, they haven't been cleaned in quite some time, and there is some baked on brake dust as well, pitted a little bit, and it's the same for all 4 wheels. Pretty much even, so each of the wheel cleaners, and to find out what the other 3 are, you're just going to have to stay tuned for the next video, because this video we're going to concentrate on the Koch Chemie Awh. So let's soak them, give them 30 to 60 seconds, and it says if needed, agitate, which we will do. I don't know if it has surfactants that turn the ferrous metals red, but we're going to let it soak nonetheless, and we'll just do a little bit of agitation and see how much we can get clean on this old wheel. This is immediately after you soak the wheel. You can see it's starting to break down some of that grime, not turning the reddish magenta that we're used to seeing, as of yet anyway. Maybe it will, but it's definitely starting to melt down. I mean, look how it's kind of breaking down the center cap here where the finish has pretty much worn off of it. That's supposed to be silver, so that's just the plastic, oxidation from the plastic that's running down. So it does have some strength to it, but let's give it about 30 to 60 seconds or so, and then we'll come back in and agitate. We'll use a detailing brush, just a soft handheld detailing brush. Okay, while we let that soak on there, we can go and talk about what the AWH is from Koch Chemie. This is a high alkaline wheel cleaner, about a 14 on the pH scale. It's formulated to go after wheels just like an acidic wheel cleaner would, but on the other end of the pH scale. So this is meant to melt dirt and grime from the surface. Dilution ratios, you can go 1:1 for your dirtiest wheels, 3:1. You can also go 10:1, 20:1 for wheel maintenance, for wheels that aren't quite as bad and do not have baked on brake dust like this wheel does. Simply spray it on the wheel, let it react for 30 to 60 seconds or so, agitate it if needed, and then rinse it free with a pressure washer. This 33-ounce container of the wheel cleaner is a little over $30, by the way. I'll just grab a detailing brush out of the bucket. These bristles aren't very aggressive. But they may be just enough to do the trick and get this wheel clean. We'll see. These are really bad. They are heavily textured. It's a heavily textured finish on this wheel. Seems like it's doing pretty good. Okay, now we just rinse thoroughly. Wow. Somebody turned the wart off from my pressure washer. My apologies. Turn that back on. I should have checked that beforehand. That is damn impressive. I gotta say, I'm a little surprised. I'm a little impressed that it got that baked on brake dust right here in these areas where it's really kind of pitted and worn through. The finish is okay on the face of the wheel. It did okay in the barrel of the wheel as well. I just used a soft detailing wool willy back there. If I use something a little bit more aggressive, I'd be able to get that back in there, and I'll work on that later. But we just want to concentrate on the face of the wheel for these videos because that's what we can see and that's what we can reach. But so we're going from this with baked on brake dust to a bright silver wheel. That stuff is no joke. All four equally as bad. I like that. So again, this is the AWH Alkali Wheel Cleaner, highly alkaline, pH of 14. And they make it non-foaming because it's a wetting agent. They want it to be completely wet when you soak the wheel, so do not put it in a foamer. Okay guys, so just to mention, it's supposed to be safe for the environment, safe for the skin. If it does accidentally get on your skin, I would recommend PPE, no matter what you do, especially in the detailing industry. But yeah, this stuff has some serious dissolving power. You could see the surface of the wheel bubbling up where the brake dust was. Sort of just like an acidic wheel cleaner. All right, that's going to do it for this video. We're off to a good start with this short series. Like I said, I have a new to me wheel cleaner that I've definitely not had on the channel as of yet for each wheel. And we'll come back in the next video and do another wheel with the next wheel cleaner, and we'll highlight that, showcase that, and see how it holds up to this first one, because boy, to start off, that's going to be hard to beat. This has been Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. Hey guys, if these videos help educational in any way or entertaining, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the videos, share it to groups and forums to help the channel grow. That way our content can grow as well. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. I'll catch you in the next video.